See a lot of ball screens out of Illinois. We're going to double up inside.
Well, they go down to Kofi Coburn, who was tremendous.
Mr. Basketball in Illinois twice.
Exploding to the goal and laying it in is Adam Miller. A double team, and Coburn. Second effort plus the foul.
Hey, you're talking a 7-footer.
I'd be having fun too, right?
You know, he'd score a heck of a lot more if he was on a different team where he didn't have all those weapons around him.
That's a good point. Liddell, that's no good. Offensive rebound, Suing. He's got a size advantage, and he'll go to the free throw line with a chance for a three-point play in the absence of the Sumo.
And especially on the defensive end, Bob, he disrupts teams' offenses. He plays the ball so tough as well as anybody in the game. Bella puts pressure on the defense the way he runs the ball up the court. Played in high school, Long Island Lutheran High School. Nice drive.
And it's a 13-4 run for Ohio State since. Off to the kind of start that we expected. And a reverse. That makes it a one-point game. Would be the result, the outcome of this matchup.
Well, Ohio State wins. They'll be right there for a run for the nice little drive inside for a #1 seed. I think they might have to win a game or two in a Big Ten tournament. That tells you how good that conference is. When Michigan State under 500 can go in there, you can't let that ball in that easily. They're getting the ball inside early in this game to the big guy.
Why he's not on the floor. He picked up 2 fouls before we even took over coverage here on ESPN. Not bad when you can bring Andre Curbelo off the bench.
His dad was a great scorer, ball handler. Frankie was special, man, special.
Dosunmu, his first shot attempt is good. It's not like a win over North Carolina for Duke would necessarily be considered, Dickie V, a big-time win, but you'd still be beating a team that right now is in the tournament field.
I'll tell you something, it'll be special no matter what. It'll be a classic. They'll go after it. Each team plays with pride, passion, a lot of heart. I know Jay and Dan will have a great time on that game. He's got to make threes, Bob. He's capable of doing that. Oh, nice backdoor cut. Nobody come up from the weak side. Great backdoor cut. Triple doubles against conference teams. Ayo did it, and a guy that was not bad from out of Michigan State by the name of Magic. I don't have to say any more. His name was Magic. They would have counted that for 3 because the angle there was too tough. Oh, you can't let him go right to the goal. Can't let him go right to the goal. He's an All-American. 19 games. We looked it up. Wayne Sr. He's the brother of Derek Fisher, now coaching the LA Sparks, the general manager. Nice drive.
Before the Indiana-Purdue game was over, so when we came on the air, if you were an Illini fan, you might have been wondering where Trent Frazier was, and you've been wondering where Ayo Dosunmu is. Well, he's back.
He's got to play with a mask on, you know, that's really not easy to do. Oh, nice three. They needed that three. BBDI up there. BBIs, whatever, BDIs, RBIs, GBIs. All I know is I got the BBDI.
C.J. Walker with a steal. And a drive to the other end.
Posting people up at 6'8".
Coburn begging for the basketball with the left hand. And the follow is there for Grandison.
Very close, but you know what? I think that's a good goal. I think it
was close to being on the cylinder. It might have been. That might have been one that the Illini got away with as Liddell gets inside, seals on the opposite side of Kofi Coburn and lays it in.
Going right to the basket, drop step, and really doing a great job with his footwork. EJ, Mr. Basketball.
Lobs one up, and Coburn able to lay it in. A fresh 20 up on the shot clock to go to work again. Curbelo splits a double team. Back outside, DeMonte Williams hits a 3, and Illinois back on top.
When you think of Mike Vaccaro, fine columnist out in New York Post, another guy. These are all same bodies. Oh, what a drive
to the goal. An easy 2 again for Curbelo, who stays in the game in spite of the fact he now has 3. So a little bit of foul trouble piling up for Ohio State.
My guys tell me you have a sign, he's the guy. They tell me he's the guy. I don't know much about it, but my guys tell me he is the guy, Bob. In Jersey, they won today. They're going to be in the NCAA tournament for the first time since 1991.
Suing with a cruise control to the goal, and he ties it again.
A victim of the toughness of this league. but he's definitely going to get another opportunity, and he should, because somebody be getting God knows how to coach.
Curbelo with another spin move.
Hang on and win it.
Washington wraps
nice
the pass around. Liddell. Score the basket plus the foul on Coburn.
Call up your friends. You got to really play here for a #1 seed, most likely.
Washington again. This time it goes.
We have not seen the kid that's been a super all year for them. He loves playing on that ball defensively.
Liddell answers with a straightaway triple. All you've done is for 40 years call games for ESPN since then and never lose another game. As the Illini avoid a turnover, here's Frazier. That's his first basket of the game. It's a triple.
What a big one.
His usual efficient self. Wide open DeMonte Williams. Knocks down a three and we're tied.
Finisher. And here he is a little bit earlier. Wide open. Mr. Williams says, you can't give me that open. 3 minutes, they took the lead. They were up 4. And since then, they've really struggled. Little screen right here.
Dosunmu on the drive. Yes. Plus the foul.
American. No doubt, there's no change of direction. Splits the defense, goes up strong, and he's a finisher. Washington couldn't make a shot here in the last several possessions, and they came a little short. Tough loss. Really a tough loss, and a great win for the Fighting Illini. Now the question they ask.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.